Well, hello YouTubers. I hope everybody's well today. All right, look what we've got here. All right, beautiful MP caps. We're starting to manufacture them in here. I get a lot of calls on these, a lot of emails. Do you do this? Do you do that? Okay, so now we're starting to do them. Unfortunately, the cans we had to wait for. I had to order 100 from Germany. The actual can, the actual inside, the actual can. Okay, then we stuff them. Okay, so basically, yeah, we have to get the cans from Germany. Very hard to source out and blah, 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 blah. Spoke to a company in here, Melbourne. They manufacture cans, and in aluminium, and other things. They do a lot of things anyway in aluminium. So we gave them one sample, because I got 100 from Germany, and they're going to let me know. They're pretty confident they can, but I've got to pay for the dye, etc., which I don't mind doing, but I know it's going to be expensive. But look, I have to do it. I have to do it, because a lot of people have been asking me about these, especially these reel-to-reels, Revox and Staden. They're very high-end, and there's people selling full kits on these, or some kits, MP caps and all that, but they're just too expensive, or they're not right, they're not, I don't know, they're manufactured wrong, or they're relabeled or some bloody thing. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I don't care about that. All right, now we're starting to do them. All right, this type, they got a screw-on type. You can have without a screw-on type. Okay, so I had to get 50 of these with the screw-on type and 50 without. So, but they're MP caps, all right, for the actual motors, all right, okay, motor capacitor, all right. ACHF at 250 volts, but it can reach up to 300 volts, even more, actually. We tested at 350, all right, but, it's 250 volts anyway. So, they're not cheap. They're on eBay for us. They're individual. We're only selling these, okay? So Hobby Elf will be buying these from us, because he sells the full kits. Well, he's going to sell the full kits, all right? They'll be cheaper than the opposition, all right? But we're going to be supplying the actual MP caps. The turnaround is about 2 days, sometimes 3, but we told Hobby Elf that we'll do it in 2 days. They come with 10-year warranty, okay? Once again, if your item's not working, or you put them in and something happens because your item wasn't looked at firsthand, the warranty is void. Okay, simple as that. All right, we're the other ones that give warranty on these things. All right, especially 10 years. All right, on our caps, because we know what you've got inside is very, very high end. Okay, very expensive material. What you've got here, sourced overseas. Okay, so, and manufactured in here. Okay, so, and I've only got one machine, all right, and unfortunately each time I do a cap, I have to redo it, well, not me, all right, the lady that does it. Okay, so basically, yeah, it just takes time. So, beautiful caps, look at it. The actual cans are very good, well made in Germany, but they're a bit expensive. And hopefully these people in Melbourne, they can do them for less, so I can pass it on to our customers. Yeah, that's how I work. I don't rip nobody off. I will pass it on. So, so we'll be selling these. Like for this one here, I think it's the 810. It takes 3 cans. This is a mock-up. All right, this is a mock-up. Had to take photos and all that, put on eBay, you know how it works. So 3 cans, it's on eBay if you need this type of cans for your Staden reel-to-reel, high-end, we've got them here. All right, if you just need these. But if you need the full kit, you have to go to Hobby Elf. We don't do full kits, okay? That's one thing we don't want to touch, because he's got all the caps. He's got all the made in Japan caps. We can't do that. We haven't got, the facilities. He has, but he'll be buying, okay, our caps. large caps, all right, for the motor. Okay, so yeah, and that's how it's going to work. So they're beautiful cans, well packed. They'll be really well, you know, no dents, nothing at all. We'll look after our stuff. All right, you'll have a screw on with, you know, so you can mount it on. People know. I think they got these units. They know. I know Hobby Alpha's got this brand, and he's got a couple of reel-to-reel. It'll be in here. We didn't do it. It'll be 10-year warranty in here. You must keep the label there. You must keep that label there because it'll have a code. It'll have a code, and each time we sell a can, we'll record it in our computer, who we sold it to, etc., etc. All right. So the warranty will be there. Will be there recorded. So it'll be manually recorded and computer recorded. All right. Okay. So just remember, if you need 3 cans, they're on eBay at the moment. With Hobby Alpha, I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's organising a full kit. That's why I'm saying you have to go to his website. All right. Well, his eBay, whatever. All right. So, well made. All right. You'll be happy with these. It's exactly to the mark. There's a lot of imitations out there. They're just absolutely hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. A lot of people have been telling me this. Can you do these, please? You know, can you do it? Now we're here. Now we're going to start doing them. There's more to come on the MP caps. There's more to come, all right, on these. All right, so probably next week or the week after, I'll put another video on another model. All right, again, Hobby Alpha will have the full kits on that. All right, we have to do them slowly because I'm flat out at the moment recapping. I've got a lot of recapping still to do, more coming in. I can't even do like my customers repair. I have to put them off. All right. And yeah, so because this has taken a lot of my time as well and other products that we've got. But unfortunately, that's the way it is, you know. All right. Okay. So anybody wants to order, all right, let us know. Okay. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good weekend. And bye.